Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your money and career tarot reading for the month of July 2021. Thank you so much for joining me, and I do want to take this moment, of course, to remind you, as always, to like this video, to leave me a comment about your situation, and of course, subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already. But when meditating on your energy overall for the month, of course, in regards to the subject, the message that came through was going above and beyond, going above and beyond. And so we're going to keep it simple and pull 6 tarot cards for the month. So let's do some shuffling so we can do just that. For our lovely Geminis to begin for the month of July 2021, of course, for their money and career. Thank you, Spirit. For our lovely Geminis, thank you, Spirit. Money and career for July. Ooh. Flew out. Bear with me, that just startled me a little bit. So we have 2 so far. Keep them coming for our lovely Geminis for the month of July, for their money and career. Okay. And we have them all. Easy enough. Alrighty, let's see here. So they're saying don't show the bottom of the deck, but show the second one, which is the Chariot. There's an underlying focus on you feeling ultra motivated throughout the month of July, especially within your money and career situation, to do what's necessary, to do what you need to do. Not only to achieve what's needed within your career, or just within your financial goals, but to sort of balance things out for yourself in a way that you feels right for you, in a way that you haven't done so before. And I'm hearing allowing for your dreams to naturally take flight as you charge towards what feels natural, what feels destined for you, Gemini. Beautiful, good start. And we're going to begin with the Fool card for the first card in the spread. So you begin the month of July. And you're pushed to let it go, let it flow. There's certain issues or struggles, maybe we'll label them as obstacles from the past. I feel like it's the very recent past for the majority of you. That you simply can't fully let go at this time. Or at the beginning of the month, it's hard to not focus on them, right? And so Spirit is literally pushing you to let it go so you can move towards, once again. They're trying to help you lighten your stress load so you can move towards, once again, your destiny, your successes. Make it easier for you to go above and beyond. They're asking you, how free do you feel? Right? Allowing you to, or pushing you to ask yourself this question so you can adjust if need be, right? More so feeling as if at times your career choice or choices make you feel tied down, or some financial obligations make you feel restricted in one way, shape, or form. Is it really the opportunities that you've got yourself wrapped up in, or the obligations that you have to deal with at this time, or is it really your state of mind? Spirit's asking you to adjust your perspective and see how that helps your situation. And if need be, from there, you can make certain other bigger adjustments if need be. I feel like I repeated myself, but you get the point. I need to simply go with the flow, allow for yourself to adjust your perspective, let a few things go once again, and see where that takes you, and then you can make some other adjustments if necessary moving forward. I'm now hearing with the Fool card as well. Breathe, Gemini, as all will work out. Breathe as you let things go and you move towards what you deserve. We're moving on to the second card where we have the Four of Swords in reverse. As you make your way to the middle of the first half of the month, I'm hearing no need to stop, no need to rest. You feeling motivated or energized, simply feeling like you have enough resources to just keep plugging forward, and Spirit saying, well, okay, that's smart to a certain extent, but when do you feel you should stop, right? You feeling like you can keep going, but I need to at times stop and ask yourself, am I being realistic with my approach? Am I, would stopping and implementing a bit of self-care, a little bit of rest, would that help as well? It's about extending your efforts and not allowing yourself to deplete of all the resources that you have. Can one person really achieve or accomplish everything that you mentally think that you should or can at the end of the day? And even if you can, should you? Going above and beyond can be sort of brought down a couple notches and still be beyond impressive to those around you or that you're wrapped up with at this time. Spirit, feeling as if you feel the need to overly impress certain individuals when at times it feels like you're setting such a high standard that they wouldn't even expect from you. So it's more so you expecting it from yourself. Allow for yourself to try to rest a little bit at this point in the month, given there's part of you that will have a moment and be like, well, maybe I should rest, but then you won't allow yourself to. Spirit feels as if you've been through a lot of ups and downs within your career and finances. Again, some obstacles that we were speaking upon. So you owe it to yourself to slow it down when you feel your batteries need some recharging, okay? We're moving on to the third card where we have the Six of Pentacles. On your way to wrap up the first half of the month, in comes abundance. In comes an opportunity for a lot of you Geminis, an opportunity that will lighten your load, but will still be super impressive and feel successful to you on a multitude of levels. An instant result of you going above and beyond, but Spirit saying you would have achieved this regardless. This was destined for you. For some of you Geminis, it's not an opportunity, but more so coming in the form of money or the form of success. And Spirit saying, whatever success you've been striving for, it's yours. Feeling good about it, allowing yourself to be one with this abundance, remembering that it can come in a multitude of forms, and allowing for that to sort of multiply, snowball if you will, and manifest more of just that. Remembering that it's a direct result, once again, of your hard work and effort you've been putting forth, but to not allow yourself to feel that, once again, you have to deplete yourself of all your resources in order to accomplish such results. Allow yourself to keep moving forward in at a manageable pace, while I just feel like you wrap up the first half of the month feeling it's really hard not to smile. There's one annoying person that I feel a lot of Geminis are dealing with at this time, and it might be hard not to want. You might feel inclined to rub it in their face a little bit, and Spirit saying, let's hold back, okay? Let's take a step back and breathe, and remember that that's not going to help your situation. Given a lot of you Geminis will probably have to work with this person moving forward, or you'll be wrapped up with them in one way, shape, or form. So let's try to do the mature thing and just enjoy the abundance and move right along. And Spirit saying we're going to do just that by moving on to the next card. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So to begin the second half of the month in spread, You take focus. You allow yourself to shine, to glow on a different level. That level of abundance you were experiencing combined with the motivation that came over you within the first half and going with the flow and letting things go, it all pushes you to do what's right for you. For some of you, Geminis, it's about going after that new job opportunity that came to you. For some of which, it's about striving for new goals, new levels of success within your career and finances. For, again, some of you, it's within the same career choice you've been working towards. Regardless of where you lie within that scale, I'm being drawn back to the overall message of going above and beyond. And you can see here in the image, she's reaching for what she deserves, for what she wants, for her pentacles. And it's exactly what you're doing at this point in the month. And Spirit's correcting me and saying it's not just at the beginning of the second half, it's in general. Your continuing efforts to do more, to achieve more, to get more, to accomplish more, is impressing those around you, to say the very least. Allow for everything to fall into place as I'm drawn to the alignment of the Fool. Remembering that you can continue to go above and beyond in your own individual sort of special way without overwhelming those around you or trying to outshine other individuals who achieve their goals in a different way. Remembering that you have a certain amount of leadership within you that needs to be watered as well. And in order to, and at times, outshining other individuals or making, there's just part of you that needs to remember that side of you as well. I'm also hearing who needs your assistance at this time, a feeling that you can now try to strive for bigger and better within the category of leadership, allowing yourself to ask, being pushed to ask once again, who within your work environment needs your assistance at this time, to try to strive to help those around you, would impress others as well, not just simply doing what's right for you and only you. And as the leader within you starts to emerge at this point in the month, we're moving on to the Seven of Cups. And Spirit's saying you also at this point, again, to begin the second half, start to see what's possible. You start to see the hope within your situation, right? And they're saying, well, now you're seeing it. How about when you were receiving all these different types of abundance? Or how about when you were succeeding on different levels throughout that first half? Better later than never. And so we're moving on to the middle of the second half. So many decisions to make. I'm hearing options overwhelm you. Look within. Ask yourself, Gemini, what does your intuition tell you at this time? There's a feeling that opinions around you are so loud, so I feel the need to say obnoxious, that you feel the need to listen to them at times, but your intuition, your gut feeling, and for those of you who are very spiritually guided and connected, your spirit guides are tuning in at this time as well. These are the voices you need to listen to most importantly. The anxiety might start to kick in at this point in the month where you're like, whew, I want to continue to go above and beyond, but I don't know who to listen to or what to proceed with. And once again, it's about looking within. You already know the answer. You already know what to move forward with. And if need be, your spirit guides will help you, assist you in how to move forward. Decide and move forward. Decide and move on. Allow yourself to make it more simplistic than it feels in the moment. You deciding and allowing for the decision to be more simplistic than it feels right off the bat will lighten your load. It will make it easier to, going back to the chariot, to feel more balanced, to continue to go after what you deserve. Spirit saying this is part of you sort of striving to go above and beyond and to achieve more. You wanting these options, these opportunities, right? You feeling as if, okay, I deserve all of these options, but how good are they to, how good is it to have all these options if you can't decide which one to go with in the moment? There's also a feeling that at this point, once again in the middle of the second half, a lot of Geminis will be struggling to figure out who and what deserves your beautiful attention, okay? Feeling as if now I have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of abundance coming in, a lot of success to be won with. And it's understandable because you've been going above and beyond, but it, not everybody can get your attention, right? Not everybody can get your efforts and resources that you're putting forth. So you have to kind of decide, how am I going to proceed in a realistic manner? Not understanding better, align with the Four Swords in reverse, that you can't accomplish everything here and now. Knowing a better perspective in comparison to the first half of the month, that you need to sort of keep a realistic load moving forward in order to not deplete yourself. To take care of oneself first, and then, you know, proceed in a realistic manner once again is just productive. And it's part of you that's like, well, I've been trying to be productive, but now I'm going to be productive in a healthier way. Your decisions will surprise those around you, as you may decide to reject an opportunity here or there, or you might decide to lighten your load in one way, shape, or form. And Spirit saying, don't you worry, Gemini. This is your own form of going above and beyond. And it doesn't mean you can't sort of add more onto your plate or take on another opportunity moving forward. You're glowing on a different level at this point, and there is no need to diminish that glow just due to certain pressures that surround you at this time. We're moving on to the last and final card, the King of Pentacles. So you make your way to wrap up the month, second half of the month, and month in general. And you're feeling ultra confident about your future, about what lies ahead, but feeling a bit more relaxed. Partially due to you sort of lightening your load, or feeling you have a more realistic approach and view on your situation. But for some of you Geminis, you pay off a bill here or there, and it feels good, right? It lessens your stress. Feeling very spiritually guided at this point for a lot of you. And understanding what you truly deserve moving forward within your career and your finances. And now I'm hearing accept nothing less than what you deserve, Gemini, as you move forward, as you strive for bigger and better, and as you sort of see, not sort of, as you see everything that you deserve once again transpire before your beautiful eyes. Understanding that you're on one level manifesting the success and the abundance that is needed in your life, that you feel you truly deserve at the end of the day. But on another level, it's just a simple result of your hard work, of the efforts you're putting forth, of you simply going above and beyond, allowing for more and more forms of abundance to flow in to wrap up the month of July. All right, Gemini. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.